Good morning, good morning. Look, y'all, it's Thankful Thursday. You know what? I know being an inspirational speaker, giving people advice, I'm about to hang it up. I'm about to start being a rapper. I'm just about to adjust and be a rapper. I'm going to spit my bars. You know what I'm saying? Just get in the groove. Yeah. It's Thursday. I'm on it. I'm about to win. You can't stop me. See, I got balls. Like, y'all ain't even ready. Y'all not even ready. But nah, seriously. Today is Thankful Thursday, y'all. Look how beautiful it is. I just wanted to encourage somebody today. You got to be able to adjust on this Thankful Thursday. Success is not about getting there, but it's about sustaining it when you're there. Like when you get to the top, it's sustaining being at the top and not being like a roller coaster going up and down and up and down. Even though you're going to have up and down. But the thing about leadership is you got to be able to sustain where you are. And I'm saying that so I was on a plane ride, y'all. Listen. I was on a plane ride. And I have been flying a lot. And the plane ride had so much turbulence. I mean, so much turbulence. Like, if the pilot would have came on there and said, "Hey, y'all, something going wrong, something going down," like, I would have panicked. But because the person that was in charge, the leader, the pilot, he was just like, "Hey, we have a little bit of turbulence. We're 10,000 feet in the air. So on and so on." So he was calm. That caused me to be calm. Because there's nothing worse than a leader being in charge and then they in panic. That's why a leader has to stay cool on the outside, but on the inside, that's where it really counts. So look, on this Thankful Thursday, what I'm saying is you got to know what you're going after, and when you go after it, sustain once you get there. Because there's been so many times in life where you've reached a certain area or a certain place or a certain thing and then you stopped. Because it didn't mean that much to you. Sometimes you got to say "I do" to things you've never seen. Like, you got to say "I do" to it and then understand once you get to a certain place or a certain point that you're going to sustain it. It's like I don't know how many of y'all, had dogs in the neighborhood that would just automatically just chase cars. Like when a dog is chasing a car, one thing that the dog doesn't realize is once it catches up to the car, that the dog can't drive. But yet it's chasing something like it wants to drive. And that's how it is. Like sometimes we're chasing something, not realizing the thing that we're praying for, are we ready for it? Are you ready to receive what you've been praying for? Because let's be honest, a blessing is not a blessing if you're not ready for it. A blessing is not a blessing if you're not ready for it. So that's why you got to be able to adjust. Because when things come your way, you got to be able to adjust. Just like how I did with this weather. I got to be able to adjust. And because I was able to adjust, it didn't stop me from doing what I wanted to do. It didn't stop me from speaking. It didn't stop me from going to class. It didn't stop me from being successful and sustaining the thing that I want to do. So listen, be able to adjust, be able to adapt. It's your boy Will. Just give you some words of wisdom on to set your truth, let go of the past, and believe in your future. Let's go.